If you're new here, welcome to Your Somatic Life, Love, Leadership and Legacy. I'm Sam Ricks and I help high-achieving women like you break free from self-sabotage by bridging the self-healing mindset and business success, because your mind and body are your strategy. Let's get into it. How do we go from absolute procrastination to feeling really motivated and confident to take those small steps forward to get the success and progress that we want? Whatever it is that is your absolute goal in your life right now, first of all, we need to acknowledge and hold the fact that we are waiting. What is it that we're waiting for? Asking ourselves those deeper questions. What do we feel it is that we feel that we need, a skill or an attribute or a talent that we feel like we haven't got, that is holding us back? It may be that you don't feel like you know enough. Often you do. Ask yourself why. Whenever you feel absolutely stuck, it's so important to ask ourselves, why do I feel this way? Is this true? Or am I not owning my talents? Because I know that you are gorgeous, that you have so many skills and so many strengths and so many talents. But are we not owning them? Are we not acknowledging them? So, how can we help ourselves move forward when we just feel generally not good enough? That could be a belief that you hear yourself saying. The first step is to always write these down. What is that inner voice saying to ourselves? And this can feel emotional, this can feel heavy, this can bring up emotion within your body. And sometimes it can feel quite sad to look at a list of things that you believe about yourself. But the power of writing these down allows you to reconnect and build a relationship with this part of you that is holding on to these beliefs. Now, this may be an age of you back a few years ago. It could be a younger part of you that had these beliefs, maybe when you were a young adult or a teenager. How old is this part of you that is saying these negative beliefs about yourself? By writing them down, hand on heart, and rocking, you can reconnect with this part of you. And when we've written them down on one side of the piece of paper, we can then work through each one at a time and turn it into a positive by asking the powerful question, is this true? So let's take an example. Let's say I'm not good enough to do this, whatever it is that you want to do. I don't feel good enough. Opposite side, I have amazing skills and qualities. I am thoughtful. I am caring. I am kind. I am intelligent. I am. And you just start with your I am phrases. And I do believe that whilst it might sound really simple to just sit there and write down your I am phrases, it is a practice that we often forget and we often don't do for ourselves. And it's so powerful to finally see this list on the other side of the page. And so, what you end up with is you have a page in front of you where you have all of your negative beliefs down one side, which we realize is connected to a younger part of ourselves. And on the other side, we have a beautiful list of skills and attributes and things that you have earned and learned throughout your life that is actually true. Okay. When you have that list on the other side of the page, then there is your proof that perhaps the negative beliefs might not be true anymore and they might not be serving you. So we can tap on those new beliefs, those new affirmations. I am this, I am that. And if you do your tapping routine, which I've spoken to you about before, which is ever so powerful, you can tap on those new beliefs and start to reprogram your conscious mind to believe in this instead, because you will see that one side of the page doesn't serve you anymore, and the other side of the page will help you build your confidence to then step forward and have the motivation that you need to take those tiny little steps and things that you want to do that you're perhaps scared to do before. So try this out for yourself so that you can move away from waiting to doing, because we know that in order to have and to manifest and attract the things in our lives that we wish to experience and have for ourselves, we need to be and we need to do. Be, do, have. In order to be, we have to really go deep on these negative beliefs, and we have to do the work. We have to make the effort to write down and create these lists on paper in our journal, and we have to go through each one and hand on heart hold each negative belief that we have. Will help us let that go by reframing it with a positive, with the truth of actually who you are, your skills, your attributes, and your qualities. That will then help you do the activities and the things that you want to do, like showing up here right now for you, doing these lovely episodes, which will eventually attract the having that you desire in your life, whether that is a beautiful new relationship, whether that is just happiness and better relationships with the relationships that you have in your life right now, or finally getting that success and the momentum in your business that you want for yourself. So short but powerful. Try this out for yourself and let me know how you get on. Drop a comment. I will always get back to you. And let's start reframing those beliefs so we stop waiting and we start doing. Take care. If today's episode resonated with you, don't let that insight stop here. Transformation happens when we take action. I've put together some of my best tools and resources to help you break free from self-sabotage and step into aligned success. You can get instant access just by subscribing at samanthajricks.com/subscribe. And if you loved this episode, make sure to hit follow so you don't miss what's coming next. And I'll see you soon. Take care.